All right, let's go ahead and turn that down a little bit. Getting into the stream here in a moment. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a great Saturday night. Great weekend. We are a couple weeks from Christmas. I've been breaking out the Christmas sweaters. Before we get so tonight, we're going to be playing The Walking Dead season 2 or season 1, episode 2. And let me turn off the music here. Before we get started on that, though, I'll do a little bit of a monologue because why not just chat it up a little bit before we get into the game to talk about a few things. This has been a long week. It's been a lot of ups and downs in the past few weeks on the channel here, and I have to say, as a content creator on YouTube, it is incredibly frustrating at times because you don't have any control over things. I've noticed I've had some videos that have gone really well the past couple of weeks. Fallout 4, a couple of videos have broken 1,000, 2,000 views, and then like this past week, I had the first Life is Strange video came out last Tuesday, and it always boggles my mind because I have these games that are incredibly popular games that I have been asked about over the course of the past several months. People wanting to see me cover this game or that game. And then I get around to covering them, I put them out, and hardly get any views, hardly get any impressions. YouTube just decides, they're just not going to show these videos to people. And it's very frustrating. It's hard because when you're putting a lot of time and effort and work and love into a project, and then you put that project out and it goes nowhere, nobody sees it. Oh, I can't even begin to describe how frustrating that is. It's been something that's been on my mind this past week because this year overall, I'm as we get into December, as we get closer to the end of the year, we got about 3 or so weeks left, a little over 3 weeks left in the year. And so I've been thinking back on 2025 as a whole, and it's been one of those years that's been all over the place. I started off the year with my son being in the hospital and having a major surgery, and then I wound up getting a major push thanks to The Walking Dead and some luck on YouTube in February, March, and wound up getting monetized. And things were going great. It was just this trajectory going uphill. Everything was looking great. And then the views just crashed out over the summer. And I've been working, the only thing that's in my control is to put videos out every week and to continually try to get better and better with those videos. So I've been trying to update my presentation style, trying to just make sure I've got the right music in the background, make sure I'm addressing the topics I want to address and the presentation and the way that I talk in the videos and that kind of thing. So I've been working to improve all of that because that's all I can do. But it's then I look at, I see other channels out there, and I can't compare myself to other channels, but I can look at them and I can say, what are they doing? How are they making content covering the same games and getting hundreds of thousands or millions of views on these videos? And it's not necessarily a quality thing. With YouTube, it's a luck thing for a lot of YouTube. You have to get lucky. You have to get the right push at the right time to find the right audience. But I think also with the types of videos I make, it's a little different. Because I've noticed this in some of the comments I've had recently, and especially I had a comment on a short that I put out for Life is Strange. Somebody said that basically this game isn't about ethics. And it kind of struck me. It got me thinking, I put out these videos and I talk about I cover these different games. And the majority of content creators on YouTube that are talking about various games, whether it's The Walking Dead, like we're getting ready to play, or Fallout or Life is Strange or Detroit Become Human, creators put these videos out, and for the most part, they don't put a lot of, it's not dedicated outside of the box thinking. It's what are people saying, and I'm going to hone my video into what people are saying, and I'm going to capture what the community of a particular game is talking about. And a lot of creators get themselves pigeonholed into one game or another, which I've seen a lot of Walking Dead creators that when I first started kind of growing, a lot of these other creators were growing alongside me. I think The Walking Dead was seeing like a resurgence in popularity. And a lot of these other creators, I've seen them, they've occasionally branched out and put out a video talking about another game, but they always veer right back to The Walking Dead. And if you look at the view metrics on a lot of their videos, the Walking Dead videos are all the way up here, the other videos are all the way down here. And that is a very frustrating thing to see. And I've seen that personally. That's part of the reason why I stopped doing Walking Dead for a couple of months, just completely stopped doing it. Because as I'm putting out other games, I want the algorithm to know that, like, I'm not just a Walking Dead channel. And the people that have come in, and a lot of people out there that have seen my videos, that have seen the philosophy and ethics stuff, that really like the philosophy and ethics, like the different way of covering things, has been really encouraging. But then I've got the people that are used to seeing creators talk about their favorite games. So somebody will pick a game, Life is Strange, somebody's really into Life is Strange. So they're watching a bunch of Life is Strange content creators, and they're all going into their own little boxes and talking about their own little things. But it's all pretty much The Walking Dead, or all pretty much Life is Strange, and looking at it from the game perspective or from the lore perspective. And I think that's where it gets confusing when it comes to my videos and my content, what I put out there, because people click on, they see Life is Strange, they see The Walking Dead, and they expect to get your typical Walking Dead or Life is Strange video, and then they get something completely different. And I think it's confusing some people. It's a fascinating thing to witness. What's up, Joey Perlick? How's it going? How are you doing this evening? We're getting ready to play The Walking Dead, but I wanted to cover a couple of things before we get into talking about that. But yeah, so that's what's been on my mind this past week. Just as a content creator in general, as we get into the end of the year, looking at and thinking about how this year has gone, what I'm planning on doing into 2025 or 2026. Wow. Getting into 2026, because we're going to be covering a lot of great games going into 2026. I've got GTA, Grand Theft Auto 5 on the horizon. I've got, just looking at my list over here, GTA 5 is going to be the first big one we cover, but I've also got The Last of Us. I want to cover The Last of Us Part 1. That's on the horizon. I've got What Remains of Edith Finch. Obviously, we're going to finish covering Life is Strange before the end of the year. So we've got a lot of great stuff coming up, and I'm really excited for all of it. How's it going, Prestoni? Presto Tony? I think I'm saying that right. And Ernie, hey Ernie, how's it going? Silent view for the most part. Truly appreciate the videos. And that's the thing. There's a lot of silent viewers out there. You guys are awesome. Not everybody's going to comment all the time, and I can appreciate that. Just getting the views and stuff like that is always amazing. I appreciate that a lot, Ernie, actually. It's stuff like that keeps me going, even through the hard times, even through the times where I'm like, am I really making an impact? Do people really like this kind of stuff? So it's good to hear that when you're enjoying it, when you're liking the videos and the content and that kind of stuff, that helps me out a lot. So let's get the game loaded up here. We're on to episode 2 this week, so we're going to be the cannibal episode. And I'm going to try to stick with my plan through this playthrough is to stick with Kenny. So we're going to try to stick with Kenny through it all, which is something I don't normally do. So you're going to see something completely different in the meat locker at the end of the at the end of the episode. I feel bad every time because I went with Kenny the very first time I played through. And
I know who you are.
that was something that
I got another good
felt
one.
really weird because I felt bad for Lily. Hopefully that's not too loud.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah,
But adjust this volume down a little bit here.
I want my parents to come home now.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
I want the sound to be
Carlin,
there. I
you
want you to be able to
shift in
hear
with
it, but I got to be able to hear myself think too.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
It's either him or your son. I say it's him.
Goddamn right. Out on his
I'll be
ass
interested to
with
see if there's much difference in Kenny by the time we get to episode 5. Because I don't think I have ever gone like fully with Kenny on every decision ever in a
I don't give
playthrough.
shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
That is true, Ernie. That is, yeah, it does take a lot of time. There are two ways to really grow on YouTube. One is to have a video just blow up. You get super lucky in the algorithm. The other is the one that is more dependable because you build a longer fan base and people that really enjoy the content long term. I got excited when I hit that big bump earlier this year, and I think it kind of set my expectations a little higher than they should have been. But then I sit there and I see like I see these great comments from people that are like, "I love your videos," and I'm like, "Okay, it's worth it."
Damn it. What'd they get
Yeah.
this time?
And that's the thing. Video format can cause a little bit slower growth, but it's with YouTube. It is a lot of people don't want to admit this, and especially the more successful people. But it is 90% luck. You have to have great videos. You have to have a great format. You have to have enough big enough base built up for that luck to matter. But the algorithm doesn't care what quality. The fact that channels like Mr. Beast are so big are testament to the fact that the algorithm doesn't care about quality at all.
I thought she was gonna take off my hand.
We're all on edge.
I'll totally be a fan of the game got remade, but with some different options.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure.
That would be
how much
kinda
food we
cool.
have left.
Have some different options on the way.
We'll manage.
Maybe. You know, some people aren't too happy about the way Lily's handling rations.
Letty knows it's important.
I don't think that was what I should have said.
Sometimes that means someone's got to miss a meal.
I gotta pay enough attention to know what conversation's happening.
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off.
One of these times I'm going to be paying closer attention over here and I'm going to hit the wrong button.
Kenny won't abandon us.
Yeah, we're going to side with
He's a good
Kenny.
man.
I guess we'll see. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway?
And we're going to
Sounds
talk
like
shit
he's got
about
a
Larry.
problem with you in particular.
He thinks I'm a danger to the group and Clementine.
I think he's the one putting us in danger. The way Lily worries about his health.
He thinks I'm a danger
I
to
wouldn't
the
be
group.
surprised if she's been skimming rations for him.
There we
I
go.
know Lily thinks he's getting
That's
weaker,
better.
but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I
See,
know
this
I would
entire
do this.
episode, this is what irritates me about this. This whole episode is built up to the meat locker scene. Talking about right there where Mark said he's nothing but muscle, he's getting stronger. And then later when we find out that you don't have to get bit to come back, like it's all just building up to try and go after, to try to make you side against Larry.
It's a long shot. I'd hate to waste the bullets.
Trust me, if I don't think I can hit it, I won't shoot.
Don't do it, Mark. Damn it, Mark.
Shit, was that Kenny?
I don't know. Come on.
Yeah, that was probably Kenny. It sounded just like Kenny. Should we chop off the guy's leg? I don't know. I'm always torn on this because, like, realistically, it doesn't matter which way we go with this, honestly. But I feel so bad cutting the guy's leg off.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! No, please don't kill us. We just want to help our teacher.
Oh yeah, I love doing those videos because it gives me a chance, because I'm a writer. I'm an author by trade. So it gives me a chance to kind of flex my writing and practice how I would change things up and reorganize
Why
things.
the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
Who raided your camp?
I don't know. Guys with guns.
Please, we won't bother you, I swear.
Lee, this is fucked up.
I did play The Wolf Among Us, actually.
Please.
I might play it on stream, but I did it in the Philosophy and Ethics series. I've got the whole series
Get him out. After
on a
that, you can
playlist,
leave us
actually.
or whatever.
I just did a supercut for it a couple weeks ago.
This isn't our problem. We should go.
No, please. At least just look at the trap. Just look
We're
at
going
it,
with
and maybe you can
cold-heartedly.
tell us how to get it off.
This is no problem.
Please help me.
Yeah, I would like to do Wolf Among Us streaming. I'm hesitant only because there's a couple of in the game that I don't know how YouTube would react. As far as the live stream is concerned, I got to do some research on that. Mainly at the club they go to. I just don't want to wind up getting YouTube mad at me because they're like, "Oh my god, you're showing like fake boobs on your game." Okay, we're not. Let's chop the tree down. We're not chopping his leg.
Why would somebody do this? You have to get him out.
Just keep the zombies off of me so I can get the tree down.
He's lost so much blood already. Please hurry up. Why is this happening to us? Try something.
I wish it would just give me the option to just say no, I'm gonna back off. Like, I cannot back away. I have to do all these extra things.
Forget it. You can stand like that at the Air Force Base to lift ordnance. You're not coming through that.
We can't just leave him like this.
Lee, it has to be now.
I want my leg. There has to be a way out of this.
I don't want to.
Damn it, Lee, just cut off his fucking leg.
Wow. In the background, Mark.
Now, Jesus, I need to walk.
I need to walk.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus, those things are gonna be here soon.
Can we? Let's try this.
Stop. There's so much blood.
I don't want to do it. Just let me. Okay. There we go.
We gotta go. Oh God.
Oh god, there's so many of them.
No, we're done. Can we leave? I thought we could just leave.
Please save him.
Kid, we need you to keep an eye on those zombies.
Oh crap.
Lee is so calm.
Please hurry. Please get me out of this. Screw you, man. Just help him.
Damn it, this is bad.
I don't want to chop his leg off.
Get me out, please! All that blood and screaming, we're gonna be surrounded any minute. Hurry!
Can we just leave? Just give me the option to back away. There we go. Thanks,
Gotta
Kenny.
go, now!
You weren't able to free David.
No, don't leave me.
Damn it, Lee.
See, it should say you chose not to free David. That should be an option.
No! We can't leave Mr. Parker like that! Give me the gun! Give it to me!
Damn it, let go.
Travis.
Oh god.
And that is why you don't wrestle with somebody that has a gun.
Shit! What happened?
Ben's beta voice.
He went for the gun.
Oh God.
Grab the kid and keep moving.
Come on, move!
You can't leave me like this. Please get me out.
Don't worry, dude. You'll be dead soon. The least we could have done was shot him in the head. Like, honestly, cutting his leg off and bringing him back is never really the best option because the chances of surviving that are not very high. Telltale considered having David be the legless one at the St. John's farm. Oh, that would have been interesting. I wish they would have gone through with that because that would have been a lot more fun. Leave him there, and then you get to the farm and you find David. They're like, "Oh, well, they came along and saved you." It turns out, but didn't save you for long. They saved him for dinner. Mark would have been killed. See, why do you have to kill Mark? That is such an annoying thing. See, that would have given some real choice. If you had left David, Mark would get to live. If you cut off David's leg and take him with you, Mark winds up getting killed at the farm. But give an option that Mark can live. Like, my biggest problem with this entire series is that your choices throughout the entirety of the series, save kind of sort of in the last season, but even then, they don't actually matter that much. They matter in the gameplay, but they don't matter to the end result. Like, Lee dies no matter what you do. Pretty much everybody dies no matter what you do, actually.
Get the gates open. We've got wounded.
Shit. What the hell are they doing?
What the hell are they doing? They're bringing back a wounded guy. Chill out, Lily.
What's going
Don't
on?
have time to explain.
Lee, are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
Lee.
I don't know.
Lee! What the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here.
Now we
what
gotta
are
go.
you thinking?
Hey, you want to
Hey, how's it going? Thank you.
No, I don't. I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
We're the ones that shot him.
Then you should have done the right thing and finished them off.
What the hell is
Wow.
wrong with you?
Well, hang on. We haven't even talked to these people yet. Maybe they can be helpful.
Come on, Lily. These are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for
Damn
all
it.
of us.
This
That food is
argument.
almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left.
Lily has no heart.
You guys are
She has the
super.
best interest of the group, kind of, but she has no heart at all for anybody outside of the group.
Welcome to the family, kid.
Welcome to the
Go over
family.
here and see what I drew.
What? No,
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Oh, come on. You're being dramatic. Everything always turns into a power struggle between you two. I'm not going to be a part of
You
that.
see, everybody else just
Hey,
walks
I
away. They're
didn't
like, I'm
ask you to
tired of
lead
the
this
fighting.
group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around.
Kenny's
Now that
right.
it's running out. Suddenly, I'm a goddamn Nazi.
Kenny's right.
She's
Yeah,
trying to
you're
be
in charge of
reasonable
the
in a
food
way,
schedules, but you're not in charge.
but
of
she also
people's
kind of like
lives.
gets on everybody's
Really?
ass about things.
You weren't there. Lee made a choice.
I think her and Kenny are just so hot-headed.
Look,
They go
once
against each
Patrick
other in
patches that
every
guy
way,
up,
shape,
you
and
get
form.
them outta here. Send them out on their own.
And
I
that's
couldn't
not
care
going to be good
less.
for any group.
They
Like
at
when you're
least
trying to get a
deserve
leader.
fighting chance against the walkers.
Lee
And for the
makes the
record,
best leader
Kenny
because
wanted
he's
to leave
kind
those
of
people
relaxed. He's kind of
behind.
like between the
If
two
Kenny
of
would pull
them.
his head out of his ass for 5 seconds, he'd realize that I make these decisions to protect his family. We simply don't have enough food.
I don't see any of you.
You're
stepping
right,
up to
Lily. And
make
if
the
you were
hard
a better
decisions.
leader, we
My
would have
girl's
to
got
run
more
enough
balls
food.
than all of you combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall?
I don't care. I like Larry. He's such an asshole, but like some of the, she's got more balls than all of you
know what?
combined. That's a
If
line
you
you
think
just.
I'm doing such a
That's
shitty
on par
job,
with
then you
Kenny's.
do it.
Well, Lee, you're you know, urban.
That's all the food we have for today. You decide who gets to eat.
I will.
No, I'm serious. Pick up that food and start handing it out. You see how it feels to not have enough food for everyone.
This decision is always pretty easy for me. By the way, Joshua TX, I think I said thanks for the I know the sweater doesn't show up very well necessarily, but I'm trying. I have different Christmas sweaters for each week now. I'm trying to do those, moving throughout the month. The movable object versus unstoppable force. Exactly. Now I always give the snack packs to the kids because, as we went over in the philosophy and ethics video, the snack packs have the highest calorie value, and the kids need more calories.
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Yeah.
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise.
I'll give
If
the
I
apple
find
to
it,
Mark
I'll let you know.
because
Thank
he's
you.
working on the fence.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things.
I
Go
wouldn't
back to
mind
playing
wearing
with
Christmas
other
sweaters year round
Okay.
if it was cold enough, but in the summer when it's like 100 degrees out, I'm like, nah. It's perfect right now because
Here,
we
Clem.
just started getting winter weather. We've got a little bit of snow on the ground. It's cold. And so I can finally wear these
Okay.
sweatshirts and be
Sunday
comfortable in
would
them.
be better next time.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sunday would be better
Having
next
more
time.
food
Sure,
got me
Clementine.
hungry too.
I'll just run to the store and
Yeah,
grab some
run
ice
and
cream.
get some food.
Hey, Doc. How about a little food? Here.
So I'll give
Yeah.
Carly the
Oh,
beef
man,
jerky,
I'm so hungry.
and I'll give Mark the
Want something to eat?
apple.
Here.
Me? How about you? You look like crap, Lee. When was the last time you ate?
I'm okay.
I don't need to
I
eat,
want you to have
Carly.
this, okay? in case you or Clementine starts feeling weak.
Wait,
I know I said it didn't matter why you saved me instead of Doug, but
You don't
wait,
owe
she
me
won't.
anything,
Does she
Carter.
not take the food? I don't think I've ever offered her food. She won't take it. Okay. Well, let's go give Mark the apple.
Will you hold the damn board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? I got 60 cents in my pocket if you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
We're gonna need that 60 cents. Make sure you save it, bud. I could give it to Kenny.
Here, eat something.
Carly and Lily always refuse food. That makes sense. That makes sense.
It got you an apple.
I would hope that Lily
Wow,
would after all that
thanks a
blustering.
lot. That's awesome.
Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us
Sure,
that
Mark.
thing for a bit.
You can have my axe. I won't be giving it to Larry.
Here, Mark, this should help.
Thanks.
Lily
Hey,
takes it.
I'm the
Well,
one
I
who
haven't
did all
agreed
the
with her
work
at
over
all
here.
so far,
You
so
didn't
she's
think
not
to
gonna.
give me the axe?
Come on, Larry, give it a rest. I'm sure Lee is getting pretty sick of you thinking he's a danger to the group.
Oh snap!
Is that what you told him?
Yeah, that's right.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Look, I don't care what it is, but you two have got to start trying to get along.
At this
The
point, by the
only thing
time we
I
get to the
have to
freezer,
do is
everything that I hit
protect my daughter.
Larry says
Right
is actually
now, that
justified.
means getting this damn wall
For the first
fixed.
time in a while.
So I would appreciate it if you two would shut up and let me get back to work.
I've done both agreeing with her and disagreeing with her at different points, but this playthrough is as far off that. I've got it on my list actually. I'm gonna save the piece.
Some of these
Yeah, I've
people
got
have gone
Dispatch
longer
on the
than we
list
would
of games that I want to cover in philosophy and ethics, and maybe eventually even play on live stream. This whole live streaming thing is an experiment. Basically, see how things go over the next couple of months. If it goes well, yeah, I'd probably play that at some point when we get
Want
there.
something to eat? Here, Kenny, take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
Yes, he already
I
ate.
gave him something.
Sure, then hand it over. I'm starved. Thanks.
The others noticed you fed Kenny. Well, that's too bad for them. Yeah, it looks like a
Not
pretty
such
good
an easy
game.
job, is it?
Never said it was.
The hell's with the camera angle?
I don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
You do have a choice. As a
Hey,
leader, you can
Thanks
kind
for
of
looking out for
work
me
as
and
a
the
group.
family.
Yeah, of course.
Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
You're out. What happened to my food?
Oh, shut up, you old
There's
fart.
none left.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
You're one to talk, old man.
Keep treating people. I've
Yeah,
literally
well, I
taken
don't
care of
see you
everybody else in the
working on
group, and
that
he's acting
wall.
like. Larry is the most ungrateful.
Ken, Lee, come here, please.
I would have fed Katja,
You
but
didn't
she
make it,
won't
did
take
you?
it because she's busy working on the
Lost too
dude.
much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing
Let him go, Katja.
but
He just needs
Let
to.
him
It's been a
go.
rough morning.
that man you brought. I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
He will be our problem here in 3, 2, 1. She is so lucky here that she does not get scratched. Carly, save me! Man, he's no better than anybody else with that axe. Oh my god. Come on, Lee. Come on. Crawl. Crawl. Ew. She is so lucky. That angle was not a good angle to be shooting it at.
Okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna
Oh
get
my
us
God.
all killed! Why didn't you tell us he was bitten?
What?
He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word!
But he wasn't bitten, I swear!
Well, you're
But he
not
wasn't
friend here
bitten.
came back to life and tried to kill my wife!
What?
Yeah, if you give Larry the axe and have Doug, so you have to have Doug and you have to give Larry the axe, and then he'll be the one that actually saves you.
You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what
Yeah,
happens.
that's the thing. I like Doug for that. I saved Carly this time because I like the fact that she tells me to tell everybody about Lee's past, and Doug doesn't do that. But I love Doug for his little contraptions and shit. He's the best.
Who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym, and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think.
Ben has seen this happen. All right,
She took some
he
pills.
as far as he knows, the girl wasn't bit.
Someone went in the girls'
He
room
doesn't
next
know for
morning.
sure. Like, I don't understand this whole.
Back off!
Dr. Jenner in the show makes sense because he would know the virus and how it works.
Me and my
But
brother,
Ben is just
we
guessing.
wanna know if y'all
All
can
of this
help
is just
us out.
built up to add drama to the freezer scene, and it drives me nuts.
Are you armed?
Yeah, for protection. Dead could be anywhere.
But, I think you got the upper hand here.
Damn straight, we got the upper hand.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide
Yeah,
the electricity.
that's the thing
Our
is,
generators run on gas.
they make it
Look,
almost
we
a,
own a dairy farm a few
not even a
miles up the
difficult
road.
choice really between Doug and Carly,
To lower your guns, we
because
talked
Doug
about some kind of
doesn't really
trick.
have much
How y'all doing
in the
on
way of like
food?
interactions with
We
Lee and
got
stuff.
plenty at the dairy.
Carly's almost like a possible
Why don't
love
you
interest that
march
never
the
pans
place
out.
See if it's legit. I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
Yeah, we'll go.
You've got a deal.
It doesn't make any difference if I say stay or
We'll bring
go.
some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
Couple
this
gallons.
dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
They talk about everything but meat, and we don't find it the least bit odd that they have meat when we get there.
This Lily
Don't
Kitty
go.
thing is starting to
Yeah,
get
I would love to be able to
ridiculous.
actually
I'd be
override them and
happier
not
if you
go.
started to take charge more.
Kenny keeps us motivated. He believes in hope and knows how important it is for us not to give that up. I can't fault him for that.
Or maybe you just don't want to be in charge.
Well,
Maybe I don't want to be in
everyone
charge.
is so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Just you.
Well, I haven't told anyone.
Clementine might know.
I should have told her, Larry. Oh, I screwed that up. Use dialogue from Ben states that one of the girls forced upon by the bandits, and they sent her back after traumatizing her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff.
You know what happened.
I only know what the press.
There's a
was
whole lot
told.
of crazy
I don't
stuff
know
with this
your story.
farm family.
I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to.
Like,
Whatever
I'm glad
happened
they
before
didn't
things went
like
to hell doesn't
officially
matter
put a lot of it in the game because there's some
Everyone would see it that way.
Maybe
the
you're
brothers, the way that they
Most
do
of what
things
we
is
do
just
I've
oh.
reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
Yes, it does. It does have to make me a bad
I
land.
appreciate that.
Bad land.
Thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Oh, you don't want to hear about me.
The motor inn's my home now, I guess.
Well, that place seen better days.
Andy will remember
Say
that.
that again.
Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Kenny's a guy who really keeps a group together.
Don't let Lily hear you say that.
How many people you got over
We're
there
going.
anyway?
This is going to be the weirdest.
Well, the kid here's our newest arrival, but we're all looking forward.
This is going to be the craziest. I've never gone this
Well,
much
here's
with
to helping
Kenny.
each other out. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food,
Right?
and
That would be
quite
kind of
frankly,
cool.
we could always
I
use
know
an
there's
extra
some
helping
stuff
hand.
out there, but I don't think any of the
Summers,
writers have
I
ever
used to help
openly
out on a
spoken about.
goat farm.
I know that they've
Yeah,
had
that's
like people
great.
from Telltale talk
Everything
about it,
helps.
but
Mama's been running a dairy for Well, as long as I can remember, but now it's.
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Oh, the bandits.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits?
Who? Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you. You knew we were.
I love that he's like, those look like the people that raided our camp.
No, there's a lot more.
And yet, when he saw Lee and Mark and Kenny, he thought they were the bandits. They aren't wearing masks. They didn't look anything like these guys.
Jesus.
I think they probably never had a chance to speak about it. I wouldn't imagine that there would be an NDA after the game had come out, typically. Because, like, if it's in the game files, if it can be, if people can access the files and they can look at what's in there under the hood, there's not much that an NDA would really stop, you know? I mean, I can't imagine that they would have an NDA to not talk about what they had possibly come up with. Because, like, I know there were some different options they had looked at.
There it is. St. John
But
Family Dairy.
at the end of the day, there's only one story they can really tell.
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
Oh, the first time it shows me when the brothers show up at the thing, at the motor inn offering food. The very first time they showed up, I was like, they're showing up asking for, like, offering food to us. They hear us arguing. They know that we have food issues. You know, they could have watched us for God knows how long. I'm immediately suspicious of anybody coming out of the woods.
Ever have any accidents?
I had no. The first time I played it, I did not necessarily think cannibalism,
The rest of the world is in ruins.
but they were suspicious to me from the get-go. I didn't like this farm at all.
Company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee.
Welcome to the St. John Dairy.
Round the way.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that.
Yeah, that's how we know, like, some of the possibilities of what could have happened was writers and some of the people that worked on it.
Kenny's working on getting us somewhere safer. He doesn't think the motor inn will stay safe forever.
Sounds like a smart man. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe.
It's funny. It's great until Lily shows up and they're like, "But I thought you said Kenny was in charge."
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
And it's convenient that they have, like, they were baked fresh. We made all these biscuits baked fresh this morning.
That's right. Hopefully, maybe
You're not making that many things, you know, unless you're planning this. So that tells me this was planned ahead of time. Like, they've been scoping out the group for a while. They're like, we're going to eat them next.
We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet?
And everybody's just way too
Prayers have been answered.
way too quick to jump up and offer help.
For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help.
Y'all go get your veterinary friend.
Granny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone.
What do y'all think? Should we?
Those roads can be.
I normally leave.
I can handle myself.
I normally leave both of the St. John brothers alive. I know they die, like, canonically.
Take care of yourself, Lee.
But I'm thinking we should take them both out this time. What do y'all think? They are hungry.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get
Is there a
tangled up in
problem?
the fence.
Conveniently, they need the new guys to go walk around the fence.
It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. And you can learn a little something about our fence. I'm going to go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
And see, he's entirely too trusting of us. We're brand new.
Incredible. It's got food. And
Yes.
oh, man, that
Well, that
fence.
answers that.
If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Let's make sure
Before
we
can
place
think
it
about
safe,
bringing
Mark.
Our whole group here to stay. We need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously, they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just
Yeah.
can't see.
Yeah, Mark. Now you notice.
Perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Will do. We'll fix the swing because that's the right thing to do. I'd like to fix the swing for because at the end of the day, like I want Duck and Clementine to have a little bit of fun because this entire thing. Oh, now we have. So we have 2 guesses and 1. Leave them both for the walkers. I usually leave them both for the walkers, but
everything in here looks safe, and now I know where to find.
I don't know that that's always the best decision. Wait a minute. Why didn't you grab the... Damn it, Lee. Oh, that's right. I got to go look at the swing first. Sometimes the way these things are written, like, I shouldn't have to look at the swing. I should just be able to get the stuff. Spare Danny due to traumatizing Clem, but Andy is getting beat.
Kids used to like
So
that
split
old
the
swing
middle.
even more than the tour sometimes.
If you spare Danny, Lily usually takes him out, I think.
How did it break?
Got busted the first day those things showed up. Thank God no one was on it at the time.
Are you telling me that the zombies were trying to swing?
A new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
All right, so let's go get the board, get the rope. I need a button to run. Every other game.
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size.
Are you telling me I have to look at the saw first? Why is there an order?
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah.
He doesn't even question it. He's like, yeah, go ahead. All right, now we just need some rope, and then we can hang the St. John's. I mean, put the swing back together. Oh, I know.
Perfect for the swing.
The train took me forever the first time I did it because I was like, what am I supposed to do? And I had to look back at the thing like 4 or 5 times to figure out what buttons to press in what order. Hey, Lee's got the big back pockets, okay? Lee's back pockets are like the backpack. You know Dora the Explorer? Her backpack can fit like anything. That's Lee's back pocket.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
They act like that was such a big deal. It would have taken Danny all of 5 minutes to put the swing back together.
Just trying to help out a bit around
He said it's been broken since the beginning, so it's been broken for 3 months at least. And they say they've had people come and go. Presumably some of those groups would have had kids. Nobody once thought to put the swing back together. All right, we'll go talk to Mark now. What's up, Marky Mark?
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Oh, I have to look around some more. Well.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
God forbid I look around the barn.
How secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cows pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore.
It's safe enough.
Daddy's took most of our cattle before we got it running.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, but why don't we do that after we tend to the...
Yeah, I've never been a big fan, in these type of games specifically, I'm not a big fan of puzzles. You know, I want the narrative, I want the story and the walking around and seeing things and learning, but having to figure out what to do next is annoying.
Hi. Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back in the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Damn right we have.
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few
We
guns
don't
to
need no
protect
guns. We
ourselves,
got
but
the fence.
We really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
I'm sorry, but becoming that reliant on fences?
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is, I know I'm in the minority. Like, most people like the puzzles, they like the gameplay elements. I want,
Mark and
I just want the dialogue. I want the story. Like, I am there for that.
3 or 4 seconds, but it's overloaded if we leave the husks out.
Like, that's the thing. I talked about in the Life is Strange video last week when I was talking about the puzzle that they have. They're trying to figure out how to get Victoria out of the way of the stairs. I don't want to walk around for an hour trying to figure out which thing I'm supposed to do in what order. I just want to do it. But again, most people want that. They want those puzzles. They want to feel that gameplay. Because for most people, they feel satisfied knowing, like, oh, I overcame this challenge.
Enough for us to stay, if we can.
No, it's not safe enough. We can take it if we need to, Mark.
It takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
What's up with you telling him what I said about him thinking I'm dangerous?
Look, you said it. You even admitted it right to him.
Yeah, but don't rat me out.
I try to be civil at least.
He's too busy being cranky to notice. There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
It's
Come on,
deadly.
let's push it off. Looks like he's stuck.
It's weird that they got shot with an arrow.
Disgusting. Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
I can't imagine that they would be short circuit. It makes no sense because there wouldn't be an electrical flow through them.
About the walkers anymore?
I've got that one on my list too. I can't wait to try that one out.
The fortress needs people to defend it.
We've got enough.
I've got a couple of the Dark Pictures games on my wish list that I'm going to be trying out.
This place tied down pretty well.
We can take it if we have to.
To take this place by force if we have to.
Sheesh, Lee. You sound like Kenny.
There's another one.
Damn straight.
I see it.
Kenny's my bro. That zombie ain't letting go.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner.
Don't worry, Mark. Dinner will be soon enough.
It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping
That's the real reason I give Mark the apples, because I know that that's going to flavor the meat later.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
God, that's so wrong.
For it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Come on. I think I see where they're getting in.
Here we go.
This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good.
And how long have these things been on this fence that they have not bothered to come out here and fix it?
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
My suspicion is the St. John brothers, they knew that the Raiders were going to be out there. And that's why they sent them, because they were like, one of these guys is going to get shot and we can use it. We can have them for dinner later.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
What just happened?
Why the hell would he
Gee,
turn the
Mark,
fence?
I don't know. What do you
Knows
think
we're out
happened?
What the? Get to the
Oh, they
gate.
probably would have found a way to have an accident, I'm sure.
Get down!
Danny would have been like, hey, Mark, can you come help me out in the barn? And that would be the last we saw of Mark.
No idea. Fuck. Now what?
With a fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
It ain't right. We had a deal.
All right, we gotta remove the chalk block. That's the thing I always forget to do.
Get closer.
Come on.
That was close.
The gate. We can get through this fence and back to the house.
Ah!
Shit, that hurts.
What about our arrangement?
They're shouting at us like they know what the St. John brothers look like, right? I would assume the Raiders they would know that we aren't the St. John brothers.
What happened? Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move it.
Is it one of the dead we pushed down earlier, Lee? Are you sure about that? Because I don't think the dead we pushed down would have been that far from the fence.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Not that many. Come on, Lee! The look on his face.
You okay?
Yeah, barely.
You can the survivors for the St. John's. You know, that might be the case, actually. I wonder if that's part of the deal. Like, hey, we'll shoot people on your property. Ah, no! No! What do you mean? All right, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Another one?
Let's try this again.
Things did we push down?
I really thought I was far enough ahead. I didn't think he was going to catch me. Oh my God, Lee, just pull the thing apart. Come on.
You okay?
Yeah, barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Apparently, I have to stay ahead of Mark. I don't have to outrun the zombie. I just have to outrun Mark.
Let's get out of here.
And then they open the door. This part, I will never understand. There's all of these guys out here. We literally just opened the gate with the fence on. They could just follow us through. So maybe that is right. Maybe they had an agreement like, we'll shoot one of the guys just the right way, and you give us the meat. Or some of the meat.
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Oh, my lord. What happened to you, sweetheart?
He acts so surprised.
Bastards in the woods, my man.
Bandits? On our property?
God damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my God, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just...
Oh, no,
pull it
honey,
out.
Come on, Brenda's got you.
I should just do the opposite of what every medical training journal says.
What kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning. Killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
Yeah, I assume some of the walkers had to have gotten through. It wasn't like it was a latched gate.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
We will not stand for this shit.
Those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious?
And like,
This place isn't
they're gonna
safe. We
force
can't
one of
stay
us
here.
to go with them.
Not safe.
They bring in the group and they're like,
Hell of a lot safer
hey,
than
you
that
guys can
motor.
help us go,
I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks. with
help us go
bows and
find these
arrows.
bandits now that you're
What
here.
we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool
That's what I'm talking about, Kenny.
These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
That is one of
Since
my
Carly
favorite
and Ben
lines in the
ain't
entire
someone who came all the way
series.
to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, kids, look what Lee got working for you.
A swing. I love swings. Just like at my treehouse.
Exactly.
Come on, Doc. Thanks, Lee.
You're
the
welcome,
best.
Clementine. Yeah. Larry's rational when there's food involved. Go talk to Kenny over here. Why can't I talk to him on the other side? Like, why?
Hey.
Hey, Lee. Found anything interesting?
I was talking to Andy a bit earlier. Doesn't sound like they have too many guns around. They rely mostly on the fence to keep them safe.
So long as you're on this side, things are all right. Provided the fence holds out.
Exactly.
Well, that's the problem. When there's no more gas, there's no more fence.
That's true. Well, it's good to know what we're working with here. Keep looking around, and let me know if you find anything else.
I guess, Lily isn't too thrilled about being here.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katya need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
It's funny because Kenny's the one that, like...
Yeah, of course. Lily's judgment is clear.
Kenny doesn't want to be here in a few minutes. They're just all over the place.
Did Duck and Katya get here okay?
No, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Katya can have an easier life here.
I hope you're right. Duck and Clementine deserve a better life than starving to death at some crappy motel.
No. No, they don't.
How you holding up?
We should all starve to death at the crappy motel and like it.
On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out
That is very
bandit.
true, actually.
It'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about
I think
the St.
episode 2
John's
is
and
like
the relationship
peak Walking
with
Dead season 1.
bandits or whatever.
It's kind of downhill from here. There's some great story beats, but like, you just don't get the same interactions.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks for fixing it.
You're welcome.
I like the swing, but
Push me on it?
Duck won't give it up.
Maybe later, okay?
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, wait. No, I wanted to... Oh, crap.
What do you think of the
I
day?
hit the wrong button.
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
I don't
Nope.
think so.
We have a new normal, Clem.
Lee,
Yeah?
I miss my family.
I know, Clem. I miss mine, too. How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
Probably
You're
not.
lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
Man, we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
That makes some sense. I'm not going to
Got
tell her
some
we're
things
safe
to
here.
take care of. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Can I push her now?
Lee, will you push me?
Yes, there we go.
Push you on the swing.
I got to get that pushing Clementine on the swing in.
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
I wish Duck would have, like, jumped off and tried to fly off the swing.
Don't worry. We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise. All right.
Shouldn't make that kind of promise, Lee.
Okay, thanks for pushing me.
Of course. It's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck. Don't pop a gasket.
She's all happy. She got pushed for like 2 minutes. It's the best 2 minutes of my life. We gotta get yelled at by Lily. What's up, guys? How's it going?
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
I am so mean to her, and she just like deadpan
Yeah?
nice.
It's not too bad?
They'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
You wanted to come! What are you talking about?
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things
Walking
from
Dead
his
video game
point of
TV
view,
show.
having a wife and kid and everything. But gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Lee, I know you and Kenny are friends, but you recognize that he's not the right person to lead this group, don't you?
No.
Kenny believes there's still hope. Maybe that's what we need right now.
Well, hope doesn't do any good if we're all dead. I'm focused on keeping us alive.
Are you though, Lily?
And not giving my dad food. That was cold.
That was his fault.
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
About your dad. He's gonna treat me like shit.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
Are you telling me this is gonna go any different way?
How do you put up with him?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything.
Okay, so this scene
And
doesn't
it's
change at
hard,
all.
you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about.
That's
So
not good
don't judge
enough,
him.
Lily.
And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
I am judging you so hard right now, Lily.
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
She's not wrong.
Think our little arrangement with them was a good idea?
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Dad's right. Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too
Okay.
nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Okay. He says we don't need you poking your nose, and don't be too hasty talking about leaving. They're the ones that when they first got here were like, why did we come here? This was stupid. You shouldn't have brought us here. Like, I just don't understand. The Walking Dead Season 1 gets so much love for its writing, and rightfully so in some ways. But that writing in general just does not make any sense to me. It's just so wild to go these wild mood swings of if you're at the motor inn and you say, I don't think we should go. Everybody's like, well, they've got food. We have to go. And then you get there and they're like, well, why did you bring us here? We shouldn't have come. And then right there, don't get too hasty. We need to eat some food. Like, make up your mind, guys. I just wish they would stick by their guns. You know, just pick a lane and stay in the lane.
Fellas?
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
Yes, you should have.
Oh, shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in
Yeah,
the woods?
and that's the thing. Dialogue trees in games like this tend to be very...
Yeah. Anyway,
they're hard to keep together, but it is possible.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Like, if they just would have QA'd it a little bit, if they would have paid some close attention to how it was going and, like, give the characters
Let's do it.
The trick with dialogue trees is giving the characters a
Remember, we're just
personality,
doing reconnaissance for now.
saying this is who this character is, and then sticking with that. But I think they kind of dropped the ball on that aspect of it in some instances. There's some really good dialogue and some really good back and forth. But then there's stuff that doesn't make any sense because at the end of the day, the personality for a lot of the characters, you know, for Larry, he's just an asshole. This is his entire personality. Lily and Kenny are hot-headed and hate each other. Lee has the personality of the player, whatever that happens to be.
No, it's around here.
But they don't have like a set personality that you don't feel like they're real people. But at the same time, they're very deep characters. They're very relatable and people you can see being real people. So it's kind of this weird back and forth where they seem real, but they also are so arbitrarily weird, like not real.
You found it?
You found it? Like he's so surprised. Don't worry, guys. There's nobody there. It's fine.
You see anybody?
Stay on your guard.
Watch my back, Lee. I'm gonna check out the tent.
What's he gonna find? And it's empty. Surprise, surprise.
This camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
That's what I was thinking.
Take a look around anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole from us.
Sure there is.
Nothing but fuels. Shit. Empty. But it looks like someone's been eating out of these recently.
Forget where the box is at. Oh, there it is.
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
The first few days they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
Anything worth taking.
We don't know whose camp this is.
The very first thing he's thinking.
It must be. They don't share their neighborhood.
Oh, look at that. It's St. John Dairy Box.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line.
I thought there was another... What did I miss?
Empty.
Oh, there's the recorder. I don't think you can go without picking that up. That would be interesting.
A video camera.
Let me see that.
Battery's dead, though.
Oh, good. What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful and then get a move on.
Like, that's so suspicious. Why would, like...
I see you handled that gun.
I wish there was a way to be a little bit more suspicious when you, like, to point out the fact that, like, you're suspicious of them.
Really? I thought you said Kenny was running things back there.
Yeah, but she's got the combat training.
As if the person in charge has to do it all, right? I thought you said Lily was in charge, or Kenny was in charge. Yeah, he's in charge, but Lily runs the combat training and the food delivery. Clem's hat.
Don't you fucking move.
Shit!
Put your guns
Jolene,
down. I ain't
Jolene.
going back. You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
Hey, we had a deal. No shooting as long as we gave you food. What the fuck happened?
You had a deal with them.
I love that he thinks that she's a bandit.
I know you. I know what you are.
She knows more about them than they know about her. It's weird. I don't know how she knows. Unless she heard the bandits talking.
We had a deal. You people broke it first.
We're looking for the people who attacked the dairy and shot my friend.
I don't know where they are, but they ain't here. So get the fuck out of my camp.
She's lying, Lee.
Now, maybe you didn't hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You think I won't kill you? I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball and into your goddamn brain. You're not men. You're monsters.
She's a
All men
ninja.
monsters.
She was
Take
hiding
what
up in
they
the tree and
want
she's kind of like
destroy it all.
bolted down.
Take a can of beans. Take a little girl. It's all the fucking same to you.
Where did you get this hat?
The little girl.
You stole it from her.
So what if I did? You stole her from me.
I feel so bad for her. She's been through all kinds of hell.
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow right through your balls.
I think it's actually she had because she was their prisoner for a while.
Shoot every goddamn person I see.
Put down the crossbow.
No, sir, I need it. I need it to kill you fuckers.
How's it going, Morgan?
Go on.
Glad you
Tell
made
him,
it.
boy. Tell him what you got in mind for. Oh.
That's possible. They might have had Lee come to give a reason to get rid of her.
God damn it!
You straight up murdered that woman.
Hardly. She had a crossbow pointed at my forehead.
I hate Danny so much. He's like my least favorite of the St. Johns.
It's a clean
And they're
shot,
all
though.
bad.
Right through the forehead. That's good shooting right
Yeah,
there.
that's the thing. They
Still, what a waste.
her daughter,
So, that's it.
her and her daughter
Going
both.
back?
If they ain't here,
Like
I
they
know
had some
where
bad
they are.
things.
It ain't a good idea to go tromping through the woods looking for them. So yeah, we head back. Once they see this, they'll get the message.
That's not how it works, Danny. Like she's been through all kinds of hell.
Come on.
When they went to eat her. Talking about the bandits or the St. John's. The St. John's might have wanted to. I would think if they had the opportunity, they would probably eat her. But in this circumstance, they obviously wouldn't have that chance. Maybe they didn't know she was out there. That's a possibility too. Maybe they didn't know about Jolene. They know about the bandits, obviously, but maybe because he didn't seem familiar with her at first.
Huh?
Jesus, Danny.
What? You ain't getting soft on them, are ya? Not after what they did to your friend.
You're back. What happened?
But he acts like she's a bandit, as if she couldn't possibly be like a third party.
This isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry?
My husband. Miss him every day.
Then screw it up for everybody.
Pretty
then,
much,
why
yeah.
don't you?
A lot of
Calm down,
unknowns.
Princess. I'll do it myself.
They don't give all of the details. They let us kind of figure it out.
What's going on with them?
Don't know.
I don't think you can not discover Mark. I think that you have to discover him. I think. We could try and not discover him and see what happened.
They have different ideas about how we should run our group. If they don't find any common ground, this whole thing's gonna fall apart.
No.
We'll try to not go upstairs. We'll see what happens. I don't think there's a choice given.
Stir crazy when their tummy's empty. And Lee, don't worry your head about them bandits. I'm sorry you've seen more violence than I'd have thought
Hey,
in your
Terry.
short time, but you always say
You know what? He might have been the first.
I think I'll go have a look around.
I don't know how Terry died, but I could just
It'll
imagine.
be ready before you know it. And thank your friend.
I could just imagine they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We'll eat him. We need meat, and he was really good. Let's have somebody else too." Or Terry might have started the whole thing. He might have been like, "You guys gotta eat me when I'm gone." I imagine that's how Terry spoke. You can't not go upstairs. And you can't leave from upstairs after you... Oh. So you don't have a choice, basically. Oh no, she could have been like, I used to eat him when he's alive, now I'm eating him when he's dead. The innuendo writes itself.
So what happened at the camp? Did you guys find any more of those guys that hurt Mark?
We found a woman in the woods. She was talking all crazy and had a
Danny shot someone.
So Danny killed her.
Holy shit. Was she one of those bandits?
I don't know. I think she was trying to tell me something. But then
I saw somewhere somebody said that they were cannibals prior to the outbreak, which seems weird, but also at the same time not quite as weird. Like, it wouldn't really surprise me that much.
What were you and Kenny arguing about when I came back from the camp?
He's losing it, Lee. He comes over and starts talking about searching the barn and that these people are hiding something.
But you told him to mind his own goddamn business, right? We are guests here. We don't need to be overstaying our welcome more than we already are.
The way I see it, we just need to skip the dinner and get our food to go. But I'm starting to think
they've already shifted so far.
Do you get the feeling something's going on here?
What makes you say that? What exactly happened at the camp?
Nothing good.
Don't worry about it. Paranoia just getting to me a little bit.
I know what you mean. These backwoods people always give me the creeps. If you ask me, we should just get our dinner and leave.
Come on now. We don't want to be rude.
I'm gonna go check things out.
It's one of the few times that her and her dad kind of disagree. Larry's like, hey, let's stick around for the food. And Lily's like, we need to get the hell out of here. It wouldn't be weird they were cannibals, it'd be weird they were actually selling and preparing food there. That's true. I just don't see them being cannibals prior necessarily because, like, they had a dairy farm where people came to tour. They had tours and stuff like that. Field trips. Like, I just can't imagine that they had a whole cannibal thing going on because, like, that's a huge risk, you know, when there's law and that kind of stuff going on. I can see them doing it out of what they see as necessity. Although at that point, like, there are still deer. We see animals out there.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
So, like, it's not like they had to do it.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know they'd be able to get away with it. At least prior to the outbreak.
Tonight.
We'll see, Clementine.
What's this thing?
The biggest problem they run into is that cow. Even if this cow gives birth and they have a new calf,
it's gross.
eventually that calf's going to die. So, like, you only have fresh milk for so long. Word would spread if people went missing on the farm. It was well known. That is true. And especially, like, in this day and age with the internet and stuff like that, there would be some YouTuber out there that would do a video like the St. John's Farm. What's really going on there? All right, let's go back here and get our Kenny stuff out of the way.
You found it too, huh? Lee, they're hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff and something metal and sharp.
Don't get paranoid.
It's my job to be paranoid, Lee. I got my whole family on this farm right now.
And now he doesn't want to be here either. Him and Lily actually agree on this point now.
I'll protect her no matter what.
I know you will. Look,
That's why I don't understand why they were arguing. Why were they fighting?
the second we came in.
She wants to leave the farm.
Noise back there, Lee.
He sees something weird, and he's like, maybe we shouldn't be here. They should be on the same page.
And I'll have this thing off in a second. You back me up in case them farmers come running.
Hang on, man. Think this through. You smash the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chance to get a good meal in those kids you're trying to protect. Use your head, Kenny.
All right, Professor. What'd you have in mind?
Let me have a look at what we're dealing with first.
Here we go.
Hey, Lee. You know how to pick a lock, right?
No. Why would you say that?
Well, you're, you know, urban?
Oh, you are not not saying what I think you're saying.
Oh, my
Jesus,
favorite
man, I'm from
line.
Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes. Sorry.
Because you're, urban?
What? See those screws? Instead of breaking the padlock, we can
Oh.
just take off the assembly, have a peek inside, and then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
Yeah,
Right.
it's typical Florida, man.
I'll hang around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow. And shit, I thought that was Danny. Whatever.
Can I help you boys find something?
Probably.
Just checking out the barn here. Never been to a dairy farm before.
Just don't roam around without me.
I mean, he is from Florida, so.
Farm can be a dangerous place. You know, the bandits and all. Sorry about your friend. Hey, do me a favor. Don't fuck around with this door, okay? Just, Mama gets nervous.
Andrew, I need your help again.
It is so weird. They're inviting them to stay on the farm, but they're like, yeah, but you can't see what's in that room. We keep tools in there, but we aren't going to show it to you. Like, it doesn't make any sense at all that they wouldn't be willing to at least show them. I mean, if there was nothing to worry about, right? Larry the Charmer.
Oh, how does a woman like yourself run this whole place?
Oh, I managed just fine. Plus, I had my boys to help out. I couldn't do it without them.
We know what Larry wants to stick around for. Get ourselves some pliers.
Just gonna borrow this for a second.
Nobody look over here. Utility shed with a drain? It's in the back of the barn. Of course Dexter knew better. What I find funny is I can shut this off and he won't come out and check it. Like, he won't come out until I actually remove the belt.
There, that should do it.
And he's not suspicious at all. He's gonna come out, he's gonna go look at it, he's gonna be like, oh, we threw a belt.
Fucking thing threw a belt. Damn it.
But there's no belt in there. If it threw the belt, if it broke, right, the belt pieces would be in there. He is not the brightest bulb in the box. That's all I'm saying. See, it kind of makes me think, after recently playing Fallout, and there was the guy, I can't remember his name, the serial killer dude that you can find. Anyway, he kills bandits. He kills raiders, right? Because that's just his thing. And you got to think, like, what if the St. John's were, like, killing and eating the raiders? They're the bandits. Would that be okay? Would that be permissible?
There's a baby in there?
Careful, don't spook her.
That is true. It could let the walkers in, and it does let the walkers in later.
Hey, Clementine.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to give Clementine her hat back.
My hat! You found it! I knew you'd find it. You said you would.
Listen, did you give your hat to anyone?
No,
Did you see any strangers around the motor inn who might have taken it?
no. Why?
It's probably nothing. Just let me know if you ever see anything like that.
Okay, I will. Hey, Lee, do you think you'll ever have kids?
Probably one day. No.
I don't think so, Clem.
I've got you, Clem. I don't need any more kids.
I don't think I could do that.
Oh, maybe when the world gets better then.
Maybe.
Well, thanks for finding my hat.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Do you want to have the cow
Killing...
with me?
Nah, but you go on ahead.
There are ways that you can justify certain things. It does push some lines and limits. All right, Kitty. We're gonna get ourselves in here.
Dad, dinner time! It's dinner time!
Okay, honey, let's get back.
Yeah, people are always going to try to find an excuse.
Dad, come on!
It doesn't matter how off the wall or how crazy their rationale is. There's always going to be some excuse for why people do the things they do, no matter how good or bad they are. So the St. John's would be like, well, we need to eat, so we're going to eat people. Like, even if they were to justify it by only eating Raiders, for instance, like, but they don't even do that. That's what's weird with the St. John's. Is they're like, yeah, we just eat whoever. Somebody gets hurt. If you break a leg, you're probably going to be useless. We're going to go ahead and start eating you now. That's true. Yeah. I can't believe you stole my stuff. Here it comes.
Boy, didn't you hear the bell?
Didn't you hear the bell?
Dinner time.
Why was there so much blood in there?
Look, we have food here, but Danny and I still got to do a lot of hunting to keep everyone fed.
The social Darwinism.
In the woods, we skin it and dress it back there. Mama doesn't like us to make a mess in the house. So you see, nothing to worry about.
If it was nothing to worry about, why couldn't you just showed us? It was at that point that Lee started questioning bringing his group to the farm.
Oh, Brenda, you are an angel.
Excuse the mess. We had to block the back door after Walker got upstairs. Don't worry. That was a while ago, and I ain't been back inside since.
Everybody sit down. I'll go get the meal. Oh, this is a delight.
I could eat a horse.
Where's Mark?
Now, don't you worry about him. I've already brought some food up. You just let him rest.
Mind if I wash my hands first?
Bathroom's right outside in the hall. And
What if they didn't have running water?
You've been mucking around in the dirt all day.
Like this whole thing hinges on Lee actually wanting to wash his hands. I don't think I can go back.
Help!
Oh no.
Somebody!
Oh, it won't let me.
Help!
Okay, yeah, you can't. It will not let. It will not let me. I guess I have to go upstairs. I tried to go back in the dining room. We'll go flip on the light, find Mark. No, they're too busy chowing down on Mark's legs. Well, that's weird. I plugged this in and the light came on. Why would they possibly have a light? And it's not like there's a bunch of rooms up here either. The question is, did they expect somebody to come upstairs and find because like they put the bookshelf in front of the door. How often do they have anybody other than themselves up there? Lee, don't eat dinner.
What the hell happened to your legs, man?
Don't eat dinner.
Oh no.
Clementine.
Hey guys, you're having Mark for dinner. Just want to let you know.
Clementine, no!
Gotta stop Clementine.
Jesus
Clementine's the number one priority.
Oh, sit your ass down, Lee. This lady has made you a meal.
Yeah, Lee, what's gotten into you?
He just had a start.
He could use some goddamn manners.
This woman right here is fucking insane.
This woman made you a home-cooked meal, you ungrateful shit.
Let's see how long we can
Show
drag
some
it out.
respect.
Thank you, Larry.
You don't even have the decency to take a handout when you're offered one. It just makes me sick. Really does.
That's enough, Larry.
Boy, he's
Maybe we should...
Hang on, Cat. Just keep Duck close.
She's running a slaughterhouse. They kill people and pass it off as meat for gas to keep this place running.
And she's the insane one? Ha!
Lee, what the hell is wrong with
and
you?
she's the
Don't indulge him, Lily. There's always something with
yeah.
this guy.
Duck's over there. He's like, this is delicious. Best meat I've ever had.
What is going on?
They're picking us off to trade as meat.
You're out of your skull.
Mark is upstairs right now with no legs. Brenda, tell me he's not being eaten right now.
They all look at her.
It's true.
Everything could have turned out okay for you folks.
He would have died anyway. We gotta think about living.
Settle down, honey. Growing up in
It's
rural
just some
Georgia,
deep fried
you're
Mark.
not to waste. It's how I was raised and how I raised my boys. Now, you got monsters roaming around that do nothing but eat people. And for what? To continue to rot till they eat some more. We think we can put that meat to better use.
We outnumber you.
Lee, that's not a very nice thing to imply.
He chose to threaten them.
Andy is right. We go after folks who were gonna die anyway.
Yeah, Larry's
one
looking
way
like,
or another.
oh shit, I thought I was going to marry this woman. Now I don't know what to do.
Kenny, get your gun!
Kenny, no!
Nobody's going anywhere.
We got lots of use for y'all right here.
What the what? The fucking what?
Put your guns down! We're walking out of here!
Larry doesn't even know what to say.
Mommy, what did I eat?
Everyone, everything will be okay.
Lee? Lee?
Let go of her, you son of a bitch!
And here comes Mark just to prove our point. He fell down the stairs too. Like, we heard that, right? Like, Mark, he is not in good shape. He's a tough mother, like, he is missing legs, falling down the stairs, and still crawls his way to the dining room.
Open the goddamn door!
He doesn't last much beyond that, obviously, but
Open up! I will tear you fuckers apart with my bare hands!
We gotta find another way out of here.
Yo, shit! Fuck!
things are about to get real.
Open this door, god damn it! I will knock the goddamn door down!
It was a person. They tried to make us eat a person.
But you didn't do it.
No.
The rest of us did, god damn it! If you hadn't dragged your feet...
Come on, Dad. Now's not the time.
Gee, Larry, maybe if you hadn't been such an asshole.
You okay, Clementine? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Open up!
Lee, those psychos have my family, and we're stuck in a damn meat locker. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
This goddamn thumbsucker was the one who brought us here!
Will you all just shut the fuck up?
You all wanted to come.
Don't be. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna find us a way out of here.
You're worse than the walkers!
Dad, please!
Talk to Kenny first.
Katya and Duck, Lee. Those fuckers have my family.
I know.
Why are you looking at the wall?
Please settle down!
Kenny, that is a solid wall.
And make you swallow them!
Your dad's not making things any easier for us.
Open the fucking
Dad,
door!
stop!
God damn it!
I wonder what happened if Larry didn't have 60 cents on him. We would be screwed.
Come on, Larry. Do you really want to attract their attention?
Yeah, I want to attract their attention, so I can fucking kill them!
Guess your new girlfriend wasn't all she was cracked up to be.
What the hell is your problem? You refuse to give me my day Lily's rations back at the motor lodge. And you went out of your way to be an asshole to me tonight. You must really hate me.
His hate for me is warranted.
You're stuck with me. I plan to be around long after you're gone. And if you turn, I'll be the one to put the axe through your skull.
Dad!
Open up, goddammit!
No, you're not worth the energy to hate.
Don't forget, I know who you really are.
Good for you, Larry.
There's on the way. Let us out now if you want to live.
That is not gonna help.
I'll break that damn door down.
Dad, you can't get... Easy.
Oh, God.
Dad?
Oh, God.
No. Dad, come on.
All right, for the sake of this playthrough, Larry is dead here.
He stopped breathing. I think he's had a heart attack.
Shit. Is he dead?
He's not dead. Somebody help me.
Fuck. If he's dead...
He's not dead.
Here we go.
What has to happen, Lee? Think about it.
We're siding with Kenny.
Bastard at the motel. How fast
Going against my better judgment.
Lily, I'm sorry. I truly am. But in a few minutes, we're gonna be stuck in a locked room with a 6'4", 300-pound, seriously pissed off dead guy.
I mean, it's a good thing I didn't give him that apple. He'd be even stronger.
We'll mourn him later. But right now, we have to keep him from coming back.
No! God damn it, Kenny. He's not dead.
I only feel bad about this because of Clementine.
Maybe you're right.
No, God damn it. My dad survived worse than this.
Look, Kenny, back at the drugstore.
Oh my God, he killed Kenny.
I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe we should do the same now.
That was different. Duck wasn't bitten. But come on, we know this guy's not gonna make it. Remember what Ben said.
The only reason this scene happens is because of Ben.
About this. I know you've got my back. You always do.
God damn it, Lee, I need you! Please help me! Come on, Dad. Come on.
You're right, Kenny. Let's get this over.
Fucking monster!
Let's get this over with.
Both of you! I don't want to see!
I'm sorry, Lily.
No,
Cover your eyes.
Get off me! Don't do this! No! Let go of me!
What if I wasn't able to pull her back?
No! Please! No!
And that was the end of that.
God help us. I'm sorry.
So Kenny should...
You fucking touch me!
Kenny should be like my best friend now.
Clementine. Clem. You okay?
Why, Lee? Lily said he wasn't dead.
Lily was wrong.
He was dead, Clementine.
But what if he wasn't?
He was, I promise.
Poor Clem. I feel so bad for that because of Clem, but like...
I need you to be strong. Think about something else, something hopeful.
Like what?
Telltale oh.
How about your walkie-talkie?
Considered giving Lily pills in the motel to help revive Larry. That would have been interesting.
Sometimes. We're gonna get out, right? You found a way out?
See, I wish that there would have been a third option. That's the most frustrating thing is they pick the... They make you pick between two horrible options.
Only one important thing right now. Getting the fuck out of here. We did what we had to.
It's just you and me. Lily's in no condition to help us rescue your family.
Considering what just happened, she'd probably side with the St. John's against us.
You're not wrong.
There ought to be an air duct behind this unit. Maybe big enough for one of us to fit through.
I don't know, Lee. Seems like a long shot.
Does the air conditioner come off?
I think I could take it off if I had something to remove the screws. The multi-tool.
Yeah, you didn't think they were going to let you keep the multi-tool.
Something else we could use. I've got a rock.
Rock won't help.
How does she have a rock? Of all things to be carrying around.
It's not coming off that way.
Now let's go loot Larry's body.
Get away.
I just need to...
I told you to get the fuck away!
Look, Lily. I don't care how mad you are.
I'm sorry.
Don't talk to me, Lee. Don't fucking talk to me.
You've got to pull yourself together, Lily.
Why? For your sake? So you can feel
Grow
better
up,
about
Lily. It's just your dad.
what you did?
For your own sake.
Stop Kenny from crushing Larry's head. Both
Fucking care so
get into a
much
fist fight. That would be interesting.
I think I may have found a way out of here. But I need
And then Larry would come back from the dead.
If you had something I could use as a screwdriver, a coin or something.
No.
What about him? Look, I know this is a terrible time.
Yeah, one of my daughters did that. She used to do that when she was younger. We would go like hiking and stuff, and she'd come back with a
Other words,
pocket full of rocks.
more useful to you dead than alive.
If he was alive and had the key to getting us out of here, do you think he'd keep it to himself?
Normally, it's a kid thing. I guess Clementine is about that age.
Your permission.
Your permission to loot his corpse.
Do what you have to do.
Kenny knocks Lee over. Larry gets crushed anyway. Ugh. That would be a really awkward ending.
Any idea which pocket he keeps his change in?
Fucking vulture.
Sorry, Lily.
Here we go.
But he was kind of an asshole.
And a dime.
There's our 60 cents.
Just gotta remove these screws and get this unit off.
Yeah, Lee, so just remove the damn screws and get the unit off. You don't have to say it. I love when they add the commentary.
You got it? Yeah. One more should do it.
I'm gonna throw it in there that we're halfway there, Kenny. Just settle down. Lucky that air conditioning unit wasn't plugged into anything.
Clementine can fit through.
Looks like it'll probably lead right into that back room.
I know you're brave enough.
I'm scared.
Remember the treehouse? You held out for days.
And I saved your life.
We're gonna like build up Clementine. We're gonna encourage her to do all the dangerous things.
You're gonna be fine.
Which I'm sure will really make Krista happy when we meet her later.
Get to the other side of that door and open it.
I think that's next episode. If I remember correctly. We meet Krista in episode 3. Clementine!
Are you okay? Did anyone see you?
No, but there's a man outside.
Lily, we gotta go.
Leave me alone.
Lee, I can see him.
It's not safe in here.
For God's sake, Lee. Didn't even get to say goodbye.
Oh, you had plenty of time to say goodbye.
Got an idea.
Being just a little bit harsh on her.
Take care of Lily, okay?
Lily doesn't really deserve that overall, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It's the zombie apocalypse. Kenny saw this room on the way in, right? It was always weird to me how when we walk out, we find him in this room, like he's surprised or shocked.
I told you there was something up with this room.
I suppose they could have blindfolded him, but like... Alright, give me the sickle. So Kenny should be like super happy with me now.
So what's the plan?
That dumbass is so caught up in his own rant that we could probably sneak right up on him. Just stick behind me in case anything goes down. When we get to the front, grab his gun.
Sounds good.
Okay, you ready?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Stay close.
I feel like this plan's not going to work out. Lee, why did you stand up?
Dad, what are you doing outside the barn?
Oh, shit. Just guarding the place like you
Oh,
said.
shit.
Quit sitting out in the rain like a damn weirdo.
What's he doing out there?
Mama says we can't keep that many folks alive and not expect trouble. Pick one to keep.
Take him out together.
How?
He doesn't know we're out. He's got to walk past us to get to the meat locker. We can take him out when his back is to us. See what he's doing now.
Oh, I know, Morgan. This is my favorite part, too. When I let one think they can just walk right out, and never even look down.
He's so sadistic. We should be able to get out now. I don't know why we have to wait.
Some fucker thinks this is a game.
See where he is now.
See where he is now. You know where he is now. He's going to be sneaking up on us. Kenny, thank you. There we go. I was waiting for Kenny to step out and save me.
Where's my family, asshole?
You can't have him. We need the
All right, so I think we decided we're going to leave him for Lily, and then we're going to take out Andy. Mostly because he wants us to kill him.
You understand now, don't you? You can have me. It's how the world works now. Get part of yourself so others can live.
Plus, I don't want
Mark never volunteered to
I don't
be
want
fooled.
Clementine to see me do that.
Keep me alive. If you kill me, the meat gets tainted. You can't eat it.
You're already tainted.
You're already
You ain't
tainted.
gonna kill me. Just like you didn't kill Jolene. You don't have what it takes.
All right, you know what? Never mind. We got him. We got to do it. We're going to teach Clementine the way of the world. Clementine, witness what you did. She's not going to be happy.
Gotcha.
Just go. I'll keep Clementine safe.
Lily's so mad at us right now.
Kenny.
I love the storm atmosphere. I think it kind of might have been. I think there's certain parts where the devs would be like, why would you do that? Like that's probably one of those sections where when they coded it, they were like, yeah, most players aren't going to want to do that in front of Clementine. But the thing is you don't know that Clementine's there until you do it. So
Carly.
Lee?
as if you were looking at the text.
Is everyone okay? We heard screams as we were coming up to the house.
We need your help.
Yeah, when you guys didn't come back, I figured something was up. What can we do?
Larry's dead. They chopped off Mark's legs and tried to feed him to us.
Shit. Is everyone else okay?
They've still got Duck and Katja in the house, and I don't know where the fuck Kenny is.
All right, we're coming.
Kenny ran off on his
The
own.
main gate is too dangerous. Go around the fence and see if there's a back way in. I'll keep looking for Kenny. Do you have a weapon?
I don't leave home without it. And stick close.
Carly's so
Lee,
badass.
Be careful.
I don't leave home without it. I can't help but wonder where she learned to shoot. I feel like there's a story there that we don't have.
I'm gonna take the boy and check around.
Oh, please don't take my boy.
Let's go, woman.
Settle down. I don't want to hurt y'all. Andy? Danny, is that you? What's going on out there?
Okay, Danny was literally just in the house with you.
Where are Katja and the kid?
You alerted Brenda to your presence. I don't think there's much choice.
Lee, get back! Don't come in here. You just had to go snooping around, didn't you?
Let her go, Brenda.
Let her go. Let her go.
Lee, please don't you take another step.
Brenda, come on now. You know you don't want to do this.
Just go away and leave us be. Stop right there, I mean it.
Just let her go, Brenda. It's fine. Put the gun down.
Think about what you're doing. It doesn't have to end like this.
That's true. I didn't think about that. I rarely let the silence happen. I should do that more often.
Stay back! Don't do anything stupid!
Let her go, Brenda.
Please, listen to him.
I'll do it!
Please.
Come on, Brenda. You don't want to do this.
I don't want to kill you, Lee!
It's funny because she doesn't seem like quite as cold-blooded of a killer as you would think.
Just stop!
Like, she really doesn't want to kill Lee. Or Katja, for that matter. She just doesn't know what to do or how to handle the situation.
I said, don't move, asshole. Don't you fucking hurt him.
I think we found Duck and Kenny.
That ain't gonna happen. And don't shut up.
That was really stupid, Kenny.
Who the fuck do you people think you are? Look at what you've done.
You brought this on yourself.
No, you did this. All we wanted was a little gas to keep ourselves safe.
And then you tried to eat Mark. We just wanted gas to keep ourselves safe and, you know, to eat your friend without his consent. Yes, Mark is always there for you. It's good to see he got the generator working after we sabotaged it. You know, I think who's going to save us this time? Oh, it's going to be Carly. Because if we helped Lily, she would be the one to help us. But she doesn't care. So it's going to be Carly, right? Oh, we free ourselves. Well, there we go. Welcome to Ruthless Lee. I don't know why. You would think somebody else would. Kenny can't. He's been shot. I wouldn't expect Koch or anybody else to. Carly, but Carly already shot him once, and that we see how far that went.
Is that all you
She
got,
nicked
Lee?
his ear.
You ain't shit. It's over. Fuck you. As soon as Dad and Mama get out here,
They aren't coming to help you. I'm sorry, Andy.
you're all fucked.
They're both dead.
Nothing I didn't have to. Well, technically, I guess I didn't have to. But...
Don't you dare walk away from me, Lee! Get back here and finish this, Lee!
All right. I don't know that I've ever actually gone back to finish him, so let's see how this goes. I don't know what to expect here. Oh, damn. Oh. That was shocking. Okay. Well, there we go. The end to do a reverse, another QT pops up. You have to knock him into the fence. Yeah, that wasn't where I thought that was going at all. Well.
Let's go.
Now everybody's going to know that you don't mess with Lee. We're going full tilt. We're going to get to episode 5, and that guy, the stranger's going to be there. He's going to be like, Lee, you've done some really horrible shit. And I'm like, yeah, and you're next. Yeah, I didn't think to grab the rifle. I hardly ever look around enough in these things. How's it going, Zoom?
Hey, Lee. I'd say I'm sorry for leaving the motel unattended, but, you know.
I think it's okay in this situation, Carly.
If you hadn't taken that shot at Andy, we might not have gotten out of there.
Were they really killing people? For food?
Yep.
Yeah, they were.
That is sick. God, just... ugh. Clementine, she doesn't know, right?
She's not stupid, Carly.
Oh, snap.
Did you grab this while she was in the house? She said it was with your stuff.
Yeah, I found it while I was looking for the people who shot Mark. Do you want it?
Why don't you keep it? Sometimes it helps to have something you can document your thoughts on.
Kenny should be happy with me now.
I'll be fine. Just not as young as I used to
I've
be.
never sided with him all the way. So, like,
Go on ahead and
I want to
give
see
me
how he's going to act here.
There's gonna be fallout.
For killing Lily's dad? Yeah, I would imagine so.
What do you think?
I'm with you, Kenny. We'll do what has to be done.
You're damn right. Listen,
I am excited for Christmas, yeah.
It's just about ready. I've changed my mind.
I'm extremely excited for Christmas.
When we leave.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. We're a team, man, me and you. By taking out Larry before he turned, you saved all of us in that meat locker.
Yeah,
And I
Kenny
saved
likes
my
me now.
family, too. Yeah, I'd say you earned it.
Come on, Clementine. Stay close.
Lee, did you have to kill those men?
Yes, they were bad men, Clementine. They killed Mark and they were gonna kill all of us. They had to be stopped. Understand?
Yes, I think so. Hey, Dad.
Yeah, for a lot of the dialogue options,
noise?
I don't. I've discovered some off the wall ones, but some of them are so buried.
Oh God, not more strangers.
Somebody left their car unattended. It's funny because the very first time I ever played through this, when I got to episode 5, I didn't
Don't shoot. We're here to
I didn't recognize the car outside the motel. Because it had been so long. Because I played the first episodes initially as they came out, So it had been a while since I had played episode 2 by the time episode 5 released. And I was like, why are they showing this random car outside of this motel?
Figures.
They're out of gas.
Oh, crap. Baby, you gotta see this. It's a shitload of food and supplies back here.
Yeah, he is. Bullets don't hurt,
This
Kenny.
food could save all of us.
Not all of us.
Duck's like, why are you so upset?
I don't know if these people are dead.
If they come back, then we're just monsters who came out of the woods and ruined their lives.
This stuff isn't ours. Dad,
It
whose
is now.
car is it?
Don't worry about that, Duck. It's ours now.
It's abandoned, Ducky. Don't worry.
What if it's not? What if it's not abandoned? What if it is someone's?
We have to take this, Clementine. We need
Damn
it to
straight.
survive.
We need this
Said
stuff.
It's your decision to make.
Hey, we don't have time for this shit. Like it or not, we need this food. Now get over here and open the trunk, Lee.
Lee's doing all the most horrible things. And Lily, if we didn't take this stuff, she would complain that we don't have enough. She'd be like, we should have taken that stuff.
Supplies?
I'll take it.
Great. Maybe we'll survive this after all. Duck, why don't you carry this?
Okay.
You take the small box, Duck.
More food in here.
I didn't know that by taking the stuff, I would be the one to have to hand it out.
Got a box of food here.
I'll carry it.
This hoodie looks to be about your size. Why don't you hold on to this? It might get
Yeah,
cold.
Katja doesn't seem like the
It's
kind of
not
person that
mine.
would, but
It's yours now.
it's yours now. This is going to wind up being really bad for me, I feel
There's
like.
some batteries in one of those boxes. I thought they might work in your camcorder. Here, you can have some too. For your walkie-talkie.
This is like the most unethical Lee I've ever played.
You're not
I'm
going to
pretty
let me
sure.
live that down, are you?
Take the supplies, kill both the St. John's brothers.
Oh, God. Lee, you're going to want to see this.
Oh, shit.
But on the other side, it could be considered ethical given the situation. It depends on if you subscribe to situational ethics or not.
Jake, Bart, Linda, and all y'all fucking sickos from the save lots. They call y'all bandits, but you're fucking rapist. Oh, darling baby, look at you.
I don't understand the way it cuts in and out.
You need a mama, sweetheart. We won't let them bandits.
I don't know any video player like this that would capture it all in one video.
Can you help me find it?
Who do I dislike the most?
I had it a couple days ago.
Oh,
Y'all thinking you're safe?
as far as like characters I just can't stand,
Don't kill their own.
Larry would probably be near the top of that list. But at the same time, I kind of like him as a character too. They all have their moments. I think,
Worry, little girl. Bandits got their eye on
especially season 1, that's a really hard question because there's no characters that really fall that flat. I think when we get to the cancer survivor group with like Vernon and all them, they're annoying. Vernon's kind of annoying, but I don't think there's anybody that I would say I dislike.
Macon is done.
Straight
pal.
up.
Ain't nothing left. We gotta get the hell out of here. Lee, I need you to back me up on this.
Is this all you got?
I told you this town is tapped. Do you have any idea what we had to do to get all that? We need to leave. Duck was asking about the farm last night.
So that's going to be episode 3. That's going to be some fun coming next week.
Get him out of all this madness.
It's funny because
Not doing so good, huh?
half of the scenes that they do, they didn't
Maybe people out there got things
they
lined up.
didn't plan very good for some of this stuff.
Could be folks who have all this shit figured out.
Do people get mad when they're scared?
Sometimes, yeah, they do.
This is crazy. I'm the one keeping this group going.
We can sort this all out, all right? We can sort this out.
I'll tell you what we need to sort out. We can't let one person fuck this up for everyone else.
Next time on The Walking Dead. So I'm going to switch. Oh, no, we got, hold on a minute. So here's our, this is probably the worst I've ever seen on here. 15% of players sided with me to let David not, keep his leg and subsequently die directly there. Most people had Danny Shooter. Helped kill Larry. Only 1/3 of people helped kill Larry. I'm in the minority. Big time. And especially that and the St. John brothers. Wow. Stole food from the car. I'm in the majority of people who stole food from the car. That's a first. So let's go ahead and let that play out in the background and do its thing. So anyway, yeah, that's going to be interesting for next week. We'll do episode 3 and then episode 4 and 5 last couple of weeks of December. Zoom, you asked who inspires you to make videos. Everybody in the community inspires me to make videos. Actually, I have been making videos for about 3.5 years on YouTube. I just create. I like to create. I like to share. I like to try and put out stuff and because I've spent a lot of years focusing on philosophy and ethics and learning things and trying to expand my knowledge. And so I like to teach. I like to share that kind of stuff. And so that's kind of what keeps me going. And whenever I see comments on videos, and especially the comments that are like, oh, I learned something in this video, that's really what keeps me going. That's what inspires me from week to week. So, so we'll be finishing off the next 3 weeks on finishing off The Walking Dead season 1, and then we'll see where we go from there. I might continue streaming into January and do season 2 and 3, 4. At some point, I might want to do The Wolf Among Us. I don't know. We'll see how things go over the course of time. But there's a lot of people in here. I want to thank you all for hanging out and stopping by. Joshua TXI was in the chat earlier. I don't know if you're still out there, but go check out his channel. He's got some great Walking Dead content too. If you haven't seen, he makes a lot of really cool Walking Dead stuff, talking about different characters and that kind of stuff. I really enjoy some of his character deep dives. So go check out his channel if you haven't before. But otherwise, that's really all I've got for this stream. I want to thank everybody that hung out, everybody that chatted, and I hope you all have a great next week. We've got the Tuesday and Thursday. So we got the Walking Dead season 3 supercut coming out Monday. We've got hold on a minute. Let me exit out of here. We've got the Life is Strange video coming out Tuesday. So that's going to be episode 2 of Life is Strange. And then the next, the Fallout Nuka World is coming out on Thursday. So stay tuned for all of that in the next week. And the next Saturday, we'll be back here to stream episode 3. So I want to thank you all for hanging out.